Let's make an ethereal siren corset out of doilies. I started at the op shop and I bought everything I could and found this special starfish looking piece for the middle. I murdered this coat hanger and made little shell-like pleats at the top of the bust cups. And beyond that, I didn't have much of a plan because I know fish don't really wear clothes. But when I imagine a siren, I think of a distressed mermaid. I think of ripped lace, patterns that look like netting and spirals and circles. I had to cover this acorn shape in the center because it was disrupting my vision. Then I went back in and added more things that aligned with my imagination. I decorated the neckline with unraveled tablecloth edging that reminded me of coral. And I added these triangle pieces on each side to hang off like gills. I've wanted to make something like this ever since I filmed part 2 of the fairy moss dress, where my lack of understanding of the color wheel turned it this beautiful blue color. And I had to force myself into finishing the project by dyeing it green and adding the moss. But in the end, everything worked out better than I could have ever imagined, because on that reel, I had an incredible fantasy photographer reach out. And just by chance, our paths were going to cross in the following week. So naturally, I neglected all my other responsibilities and spent every second of every day just making this top, so I could meet Charlie and live out my ultimate dream of being a mermaid on the beach for a nighttime photo shoot. Follow along to see how the photos turn out.